indulgent, but it is damn delicious. Chef,
Yes.
normally.
So now I get to step into the easy role, just for a moment.
The tables have turned. All right, bad chef, what have you got for us?
Well, I've really gone all out on this recipe. It's an over-the-top triple choc chunk salted caramel cookie.
Over the top triple choc chunk cookie.
I know. Look, it's a mouthful, but frankly, so are these cookies because they're going to be ginormous with all of the butter, all of the sugar,
And that is a bit of butter.
all of the chocolate. You know, I can do it.
Are we sure we need all this butter?
I'm quite sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very confident. Just
Could
like
we,
you are
could we
with your
substitute with olive oil? Or?
butter. No subs today. So we're going to whip this butter until it's lovely, light and creamy before we get our sugars in.
Okay.
Creamy. Ready for the first round of sugar.
First round, you've changed.
Brown sugar going, I've had to change. This is the whole episode. Because, to be honest, like, whilst you're a toasty man now, I am very much a healthy cookie gal these days.
Yeah.
But when I first learnt to cook, it was not with chickpea flour, hemp seeds and almond meal. It was definitely with butter and sugar. And that sort of built the foundation of how I then was able to learn how to make the swaps, the healthier whole foods options, so that, you know, it wasn't about OTT cookies, but it was something you could have that was a sweet treat every day without so much of the sugar and things in there, right?
Yes, bad chef.
Yes. I love this. This is heaps of fun.
We have a cookie dough.
All right, we have 3 types of chocolate today.
Not one, not two, but 3.
Yes.
All right, so you just want me to roughly chop it
because
into
you want some chunks in there, you know? None of this, like, small itty bitty bit. This is milk and white and a bit of dark, folks, and we're going in hard.
Here she is.
Yeah, it is a bit of let loose.
And could you substitute some fruits instead of chocolate for this?
You're trying to take my job. You could do raisins, cranberries.
Oh.
You could do dried raspberries, like those freeze-dried raspberries. It'd be pretty tasty in there. It's not going to help the fact that there's 2 different types of sugar and a whole heap of butter.
That's right.
Right? Now, because this is a very buttery, sugary cookie dough, you want to make sure that once all this chocolate goes in, you roll it and get it into the fridge and give yourself around 30 minutes to let that cookie dough set. I'm quite nervous in the kitchen today. I feel like there's a lot of pressure. Like, someone might judge me because I can cook like this. And they might think, you know what, Jack? You shouldn't be a nutritionist. You should be making giant cookies for a living, which is what we're going to do. Because, like, why go for little cookies when you're a bad chef?
You're going to do some big ones?
Yeah, jumbo.
Okay.
So, healthier cookie dough. Healthier. Who would eat that healthy stuff, though? Who are those people? Enough space for these bad boys to spread.
Yeah, otherwise you'll have one big
just giant cookie. Them this thick, you're going to get a cake.
Okay.
And they're meant to be large, quite flat cookies. And I do encourage to share these with people. So once we've pressed these caramels into the top, we're going to pop them into a 180-degree oven for about 14 to 16 minutes.
Pretty indulgent, pretty massive.
Look, I've done my best to show you guys that I really have taken on a lot from what you've taught me. Would you like
It's
to
been
try?
fun, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
been fun.
mouthful to say, and this is going to be an absolute mouthful. I need to crack open.
Go.
Jack, you are bad to the bone, but I like it. Look at that.
Well, you've always got a song or a bad dad joke. I couldn't bring those to the table as well, but I've done my best to be a bad chef for the day. And look, I reckon I've done all right.
I think you've done well. This has been fun.
Nice.